Hello guys, how are we all diddling? Right, kicking things off, goal on this one is very simple. We're going to go from 65 to 85 strength, purely at the Revenant Caves, and make loads of Wonga. Cashola, money, the old golden pennies. I think a nice place to start is looking at the old Revenants tab to see what we have already. Obviously, we've built this account only at Revenants, so with these stats, we've already killed nearly 14,000. Let's see how many we've killed by the end of the episode. Hopefully, we'll get our first Mega Rare weapon. If this is the first Rev Slayer video you're watching, go back and watch the other one so you know how we got here. Our current bank is 173 mil. Hopefully we're going to be increasing that by a hell of a lot in this episode. I have got 55 attack from 50 from the last episode. That's because I did some very basic quests. I'm not going to bore you with that. Vampire Slayer, all of those sort of ones. Fight Arena, the general doodads that people do. You've seen it a million times. Let's get 60 attack. Let's get the Vigorous Chain Mace. And then let's get 85 strength and make loads of money. And with the old magic of TV, you can now see we have level 60 attack, which means we can handle the Vigorous Chain Mace. 55 to 60 attack wasn't too eventful. We didn't die, which is the main thing. We had our fair share of entangle escapes, as I'm sure you can imagine. We did also nearly cave someone's head in, but for today, he keeps his head on his shoulders. Obviously, 60 attack means you've got to do Lost City. That's just a staple. Come on, boys. Then we decided to do one more very minute goal of just grabbing ourselves level 70 agility. I ain't going to bore you with their, I'm 30 agility and I can now do Varrock, or I'm 40 agility and I can do whatever you can do at 40 agility. We're just going to show we've got 70 agility. The reason we got 70 agility is for the agility escapes. We can now summon Pi to be able to do these escapes, which gives us a pretty snazzy escape method for either killing the orcs, demons, or cyclopses. Anyway, with that final leap, that's going to be level 70 agility. Here we go, investing 11 million of our coin into the Vigorous Chain Mace. This is the basic setup we're going with. If we get smited, hopefully not, we're going to be losing just over 13 mil, and just as a basic death, just over a mil. The risk will go up as the episode gets up. We're going to be bringing anti-PK gear later on in the episode as our strength goes up. But for now, I just want to get used to this big thing swinging between my legs and go and kill some revs. Here we go. I've been kind of waiting to get attacked because I want to munch down my little summer pie and see whether he has the escape or not. I'm going to be assuming that most people aren't going to have this escape at this combat level. I mean, PK is lazy in general. Sorry, boys, but you are. And Pure's even more so. So, yeah, don't have the escape. I think this is going to be beautiful. This will definitely be our drop as we got it to about 50% health ourselves before someone came in. There we go. Thorancy Surge plus 500k emblem. Very nice. This guy's actually absolutely smacking us. I forgot to eat my summer pie. If he doesn't have the agility escape, it's going to be a nice, easy escape. And it doesn't look like he does have it. So, once again, these are the sort of guys that would 100% probably be killing me without the agility escape. So, kind of nice that he doesn't have it. Is he going to switch? He's not. Wait, he does have the agility escape. Why did he take so long to hop across? I could have very, very easily got away there if I actually knew he had the agility. Oh, don't click. Oh, you can just run around this rock, but I've mucked that up. Note to self, don't click on the... Mate, where... What am I doing? It's like ring of roses with him. He's splattered as well. We're both just... this is horrible from both of us. In case you don't know, you can actually get gap around this rock super easily, but don't click the minimap as I just did. Oh, thank God that hit low. I just need to land the entangle. Okay, I've landed the entangle. This should hopefully be the escape. That was the most scuffed thing I've ever seen. I should absolutely be dead. A little 500k M coming in. Scold, this is actually as rare as the 16 million emblem, but, you know, it's still 500k to the old bunky count. First little decent trip coming in, that one. We did kill a little noob and 190k to add to our 1.3 in the bag. So 1.5 to the bank. Okay, this is scary boy. And I see this. Oh my diddly, that's a big DDS. Yeah, he is completely maxed. I've looked him up and he doesn't actually have the shortcut. These are the sort of guys that I just absolutely 100% wouldn't be able to get away from. He's completely maxed out. He's low enough combat that he can chase me down really far. T-bead, yeah, I'd be pretty screwed unless I was able to get the entangle. But as we got the agility shortcut, it's going to be a nice easy escape. He says getting blasted in the face of 40. But there we go, nice little easy escape. And see you later, mate. Thanks for coming. Definitely worth bringing the TBs because when I'm running to the Revenants, I just see people. Come on, G-Maul. Oh my God, I completely mucked that up. That was a really poor G-Maul as well. But he's TB'd and out of food, and that's going to be a nice easy kill. I don't actively look for going to kill people, but if they're sort of at the revs already killing them, I ain't going to say no to a free 425k, 266 GP now, am I? As you can see, we're pretty much out of charges on the chain mace, so we're going to finish up the trip here. But I think I got a decent little bit in the looting bag. Let's have a little look, see what goodies we got in there. It's basically a mil. It's better than nothing. Another trip, another mil. I do think I may have overstayed here unless we can get the clutch entangle. Oh, we have caught the entangle. Oh, we got no food. Give it boots. Oh, we didn't get the protect on in time. It would have killed me anyway. That's a good fight. We bought anti-PK gear as well, so that's going to be a bit of an expensive one. 2.2 mil, but first death of the video. This man is outputting some filthy damage. That Ancient Godsword is not one that I enjoy fighting at all. He does have the agility. I've looked him up. Oh, he's messed that up. He's messed that up. I should be able to get Gaff here. He was a step away and he's locked. Oh, you plonker. Yeah, alright then. First trip after the mill off the imp, we get a mill off of these guys. Very nice too. I can see this PK just chase him in. I can see his little chops drooling looking at me. But he hasn't got the agility level, so I'm going to lure him slightly closer to the agility shortcut. And I think we've got a decent chance against this guy. And yeah, even if he outlasts us, we've got the agility shortcut. Time to go in with the big G maul. This could be it. Haha, there we go. See you later, fella. One of those was a max. That was actually a really quite nice G maul and rewarded with a 900k loot. That's decent. So cheeky little occult PK. Anti-PK, and this always feels that bit much more satisfying. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like we're building a bit of bank now. That's a 2 million statuette coming in. You simply cannot sit there in Bloodbark killing killing revenants. What is this man thinking? He is proper lost. This one ain't looking too good for us. He's got the agility. It's a Jesus. It's DPS. It's a completely maxed out pure. I'm just literally sat here eating. He's got the agility. He is kind of camping, kind of low. I wonder if we could just maybe just try and spec him out. If he doesn't eat, we've possibly got a chance. But he is, yeah, he is doing some DPS. Just go for the. That could be it. Oh man, he ate that so well. That wasn't even nearly. All right, it's going to be the clutch just to entangle. No, that's a splash. Land it, land it. That's the entangle. I think I'm safe around this corner. Ooh, now that was a close one. Probably just drops the nah. This is a GG, bro. Yeah, he's got me. Couldn't even get the entangle. Didn't even make it down to the 30 line. He just hit way too hard. Fresh trip back, recouping some of that money lost in that last death. That's a pretty solid bag. The traffic at Revs can just massively differ. That's 2 solid looting bags worth without even seeing a PK. That pays for the death. Here we go, little stat update. We're about to get ourselves level 75 strength. There it is, level 75. Very nice. Oh, and 70 combat as well. That shield that flashes up gets my art going every time. I swear I think I've got a defense level. This man, for whatever reason, just kept ragging me. We did actually manage to get the kill. He was, unfortunately, initially risking avarice and deboots and stuff, so it would have been a lot more. But I think he downgraded when we realised we were fighting back. But still, 500k to the bank. Right, this can straight up be classed as legitimate bullying. He's a level 105. He's the highest level that can attack us. But obviously, we've just got to run a couple of levels south to be safe. And I think we got... Oh, thought that's someone else that's going to attack us then. I think we got a decent looty. Over a mil. Here we go, what's going to be? 2.8, not too snazzy at all, and it always feels so good anti-PK and someone that much higher. This man is camping such low HP. Oh, mate, 2 zeros. There's no way that happened. That should have been the kill. He is TP'd and we're massively out DPSing him. Oh, man, that was a massive G-maul. That shoulda, woulda, coulda been the kill. There is the kill. I don't know why he just single ate there. I'm not even sure he single ate there. But, whoa, 2.2 mil from that. Man, that is solid. We got the avarice, we got some effort. He had been there some time. That's a decent little loot key. This man is skulled with the Avarice and the Web Teaser Bow, and he is just getting absolutely pinged to the skull. He's not even changing prayers. I'm just going to keep pinging him with the bolts. You're going to eat? You're going to change prayers? What is this man doing? He's just being absolutely pinged. It's a free range XP, if nothing else. You don't have to get some daft stuff in the wilderness, do you? Well, 1.6 mil to the bag. Chomp that one up. Thank you very much, sir. Alrighty then, yep, this man's just going to be pinging 8s through prayer. This is going to be a really difficult one. He does have the agility shortcut, but I'm going to try and juke him. Yep, you're going to want to eat that summer pie, buddy. Oh, no way. The boost literally ran out the second I ate it. What are the chances of that? This is probably going to be a good fight, I should imagine. He does have the agility shortcut. I think my only hope is just to try and hop across and hope he hops. He has. We might just have time to get gap. Oh, yes, he's messing one up. Oh, man, he must be absolutely fuming. We were completely out. He's absolutely pinging the horizon. We're going to have to go for something. He doesn't have the agility shortcut, so I can just spec and leave. We're going to have to... Oh, my God. Oh, mate. Oh, that's so unlucky. A 5 and a 1 on the special, and here he hits me massive with the DDS. Good fight, 3 mil. Oh, that's annoying because he wasn't risking a lot either. This man is juicy. We're just going to have to go for knife specials. I realised I actually forgot my granite maul this trip, and that's a good fight, buddy. Oh, you just got to kill people like that. 400k, but the crossbow, you're always going to get the ether. Far too juicy just to leave standing there. Right, this is absolutely bloody nuts. We get the 4 mil medallion on the floor. Very, very nice. But you don't just stop there. You finish your kill. You go and pick them up in a minute. Yeah, PK might come. Yeah, you might lose your 4 mil medallion. And yes, I've lost a medallion in the past. But this is why you just wait a little second. So we got a 4 mil medallion on the floor. Go to get it and bank it. 16 million emblem drops, one after the other. Ye fucking whore. Slap my ass and call me Sally. 20 mil in the space of 2 seconds. Feeling fruity? Let's check that looty. 1.5 Millington. Oh, the money is coming in like a certain appendage, thick and fast. When I'm running to my desired Revenant, I often kill the bots on the way, but this one actually dropped the Avarice, which is really uncommon, so thank you very much for the free 1 mil. Tell you what, let's have a little bot killing montage, shall we? I don't seek out killing any of the bots, because it's not overly worth the time to do that, but if they crash me, or I see them run into the Revenants, or they're just a juicy low level that I'm going to take me a couple of minutes to kill, I'll generally go for them. The caves are so full of bots, I've stopped really killing them unless they have a crossbow, because that's guaranteed money through their ether, and they normally have a bit better loot and bags. The bots do auto-switch prayers depending on what weapon you're wielding, but you can one-tick change your weapon and you'll always hit them off prayer. And the bots normally drop anywhere from about 200 to 500k. Let me know if you'd be interested in a full 10-hour video and me try harding the bots, see how much I can make an hour and go a bit more into depth for their mechanics and things like that. If you'd be interested, drop me a comment. Here we go, Revenant down, that's going to be my drop, and it's the 1 mil totem this time, very nice indeed, and obviously the Thorancy Surge for the extra 20% DPS. Well it seems we won't be using our full Thorancy Surge. We did get battered by this guy, unfortunately that's going to be our 2.6 mil loss, but we did bank the emblem from the Maledictus. Pew, 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 pow! And this is why it's worth going for the guys with the crossbows, pretty easy kill, 570k, thank you. We were killing the Maledictus, but then I got rushed by this guy with claws, and then I noticed he had a web weaver, so it suddenly hit me, wait, he's risking his web weaver because he has claws and a web weaver. If we can get this, this is 20 mil plus. And then literally, right when we're on our last legs, yeah, we died. Unfortunately, we didn't even get any specs off, we didn't get the opportunity, but it was worth the risk. Sorry for the anticlimactic ending. Yes, now she's a big boy. Should we leave it on the ground there and kill the next one and see if we can do the old double emblem trick again? Surely it's not going to work twice in a row. I don't know why I feel the need to these bloody moronic things. Oosh, another 1.6. 1.2. I enjoyed this little one, so I'm being absolutely bullied by this account much higher than me. Managed to get away, doesn't have the agility shortcut. Think I'm home free. Oh no, wait a second, his mate comes in. Well, he attacked me across the jump, so I want to make sure that I've got the 10 seconds and I don't have the delay for the log out. So I run around making sure that I've left enough time for the log out. His mate suddenly comes in from the other side. I log out in the middle of both, and they're just stood there with their cock in their hand. What a big juicy sack there you have, Mr. Rev Slayer. Oosh. That's your head taken off your shoulders, son. That's going to be a big one. Hey, that ain't too bad at all, and it's always nice to anti-EPK air. As we're getting up the strength levels in this episode, so are we getting up the kill potential. That was another nice G-maul. I do love smashing their head to pieces. That's another 1.1. It's not often you'll run across the bots risking both a Web Weaver or a Crawls and an Avarice, but this one was, and he was 1 defense, so it was a really easy takedown, so 1.4 mil. Decent looting bag as well, so I think they stay for a while. So if you could run into a few of these, you could really make some serious bank. That's another Scold, 500k statuette there. This account was a hardcore that I killed. It wasn't a hardcore when I killed it, but it has been a hardcore. It was then downgraded to an Iron Man, and then I think it's been taken over for a bot farm because it was acting very bot-like. Whatever nefarious thing it's being used for now, I think it overstayed its welcome. Only when I went to stop the recording after that kill, I realised that I hadn't started it. Really upset. I'll pop his stats on screen. We were massively outstatted and geared, but we managed to get the kill. He had 2 keys on him as well, so let's go see what the lootations are. Okay then, so what is inside the keys? First one... Wait, that's almost identical to the bot that I killed. He must have killed the same account, I think, for the same key. So, doubled up on that guy. Oh, wait, no, I just hadn't claimed the chest. I'm an idiot. So, it's just a standard bot. And the final one is, oh, juicy 4.2 mil. But that's over 5 mil from those keys. Very nice. Oh, yes, another 60 mil emblem. I think that's my 3rd one now. My God, we're making some bank. Oh, nice, cheeky, a little 1 miller. Man starts attacking me, realises I've got the agility, and then tells me to go. I don't think so, pal. You've started attacking me, so you're going to take a big old G-maul to the head. See you later, mate. Thank you very much. I drop him the you go. Would have looked a hell of a lot cooler had I not said it in the CC. Is this little loot key, pretty much a milli, not too bad at all. And actually, we had a pretty decent looting bag as well. 1.8 in there. More money than I know what to do with, boys. It's horrible to watch. I'm just absolutely bullying that poor man. But he did have a Revenant weapon, so 400k is 400k. Sorry about that one, buddy. I simply cannot be looking past these Revenant bots that have the Revenant weapons. It's just an easy 500k from all the FO. We've also got a big, fat, juicy looting bag, 2 mil in there. Another day at the office. Been a few since we've had a little strength updates. That's going to be level 82, just 3 to go. Really is some money to be had up here, boys. And girls, don't think I've forgotten about you 0.8% little cheekers. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we love to see. A little 4 mil M sat there on the floor. I'll be picking him up and running him off to the bank. Fucking hell. Alright, mate. Someone had their shredded wheat this morning. I've gone and done it again. I've gone to check the recorder after getting a decent kill and realised that I didn't actually have my recorder up. Here is the loot, and if you think it's a bit suspicious that I forgot to record, then I can only apologise that you're going to have to suck my nuts and believe me. There we go, 83 strength, which means we just have 2 more levels to go to hit our goal, and that also takes us up to level 73 combat. Ah, good fight, mate. I think that's the guy that got me before. He's one strapping lad. That's going to be 2.5 in the bin. Here we go, getting this knocked out now. That's going to be level 84 strength, which means we just have 1 to go. Let's just smash his head in with the G-maul. That was embarrassing. We might have overstayed our welcome. Wait a second, that's huge. And the poison. Oh, man, that could have so easily been the kill. This is going to be a clutch escape if we get it. Run, run. Oh, man, we are so lucky. 2 bolts off on the prey mage. Got the prey wrong, but I just wanted him not to catch it in tangle. Jeez, that was clutch. I keep getting overexcited and overstaying. I just need to get the prayers right, and we should be okay. Come on, go, go, go. Don't get smited. That's the last thing we need. Oh, I so easily could have hit that. That was so close. Oh my god, he got another bolt off. We should almost definitely be dead, but we're not. It just goes to show again how useful that agility shortcut is. We are getting absolutely smashed. These void guys really do some Jump. Oh, I haven't eaten my pie. I haven't eaten my pie. Go. I'm smiting. Go. Get the prayer back on. Oh, that was way too close, man. That should have been the smite. How we haven't been smited this video and lost our Vigorous Chain Mace is absolutely beyond me. Go. Fucking hell. How long does this freeze last? Run. Oh, God, that was way too close. Yes, the 16 million M, but we've had way too many of these, but I will not complain about a couple more. That is beautiful to see towards the end of the video. Oh, that is annoying. We're like 10k from 85 strength, and hopefully our final death. We had a full looting bag as well, so that's quite a big death, but the 16 million emblem definitely softened that blow. Here we go, coming in with level 85 strength. Feels really nice to get that one done. Now it's the fun part. We look at all the lootations we've made, look at the stats, statistics, how much we've made in depth, what our bank's currently at, and wrap up this episode nicely. We bought the Viggy Chain Mace at 11 mil, and we sold it back for just 6.5, so we did make a 4.5 mil loss on the mace. It was unfortunate timing with the updates, but boy did it pay for itself tenfold. Just have a look at that big, fat, juicy loot tab. 155 mil in the loot tab. So nice to see. I love seeing that. 4 of the 16 million emblem is huge. Let's get this all sold up and see what we're left with. Go over the final stats and statistics and see what profit we've actually made. The Revenant loot comes out at just shy of 150 mil, 15k off, but that isn't our only source of income. We also made a pretty hefty 59 mil just anti-PKing and killing the worthwhile bots that we saw in the caves. Here's some of the statistics broken down. We made 150 mil from the Rev loot. The anti-PKs and bots made us 59 mil, so we made 209 mil in total. Our bank value went from 173 to 329 mil, so that's a profit of 156 mil. We lost 56 mil in total. 30 mil of that was in about 11 deaths, and 23 mil must have come from the supply costs and item changes. I also wanted to see how worthwhile the agility shortcut would be. PKs without it was 34, so we would have had a lot more deaths without it. With 12, Entangle Escapes 5, and of course those 11 deaths. We bought ourselves a pair of Dragon Claws, because why not? They're fun, they look cool, it's nice to dress up, and if you're going to put all of that effort into the account, why not buy yourself a little something fun at the end of it? Hey, we got more money than we're going to need on the account. We started this episode having killed 13,980 Revenants, and we're finishing off with 19,564. Which means to get from 65 to 85 strength, we killed 5,584 Revenants. This is how the log's looking. Really hoping to see a weapon soon. If you made it this far, you obviously enjoyed, so please do drop it a like, subscribe to see more from this series, and until next time guys, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye. A final thank you to the beast that are YouTube members, that's Air, Elu2, 202, Mill, Ian, BT, Jacob Brooks, Spiderkill93, Jay, Corey, and Patrick Hawkins. Thank you boys very much, you're all absolute beasts. Cheers lads, and goodbye.